Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this crazy Let's Funk King play. Things are really starting to heat up here in the land of Funk. So I'm just gonna hire whatever I can. We managed to conquer this Ebora, and now we're going on to Olisipo next turn. But this army here is really starting to pile on the pressure. And they have nice upgraded weapons, so I'm trying to slap together an army here. It's a very ragtag army of mixed troops, shall we say. But this is a war that the, if I believe the Gaetuli dragged me into, but I probably would have had to do it at some point anyhow. So, we'll have a look, see how things are going in the east. Yeah, we're going to have to march back to take on the Latin rebels, because they're getting massive. But we're doing that next turn because... Where's the army? Oh, we can march. Let's go on a forced march stance. We're probably going to have this settlement reoccupied yet again. There's not much we can do, but we can get right through... What the hell? Oh, Billy Bull. Billy Bollocks. Now that's upsetting. Right, okay, let's end turn, see what happens, see what the oh, researching any technologies, we'll do that right now. Let's go for... Right, we need improved plumbing, so we'll choose the best out of these. We'll go for construction cost, no, we'll go for plus 5% wealth in industry. That's going to be the one that's going to benefit us the best immediately. And yeah, a lot of other spots like this are actually starting to hold their own in terms of public order. At least we won't have a problem from them for quite some time. But let's end turn, see what the funk happens, because we're more interested at the moment in what the hell's going on up here in Spain. Got some serious shit kicking off. What's Lepidus planning? We really need to show those rebels who's boss before that gets out of hand. They might even conquer my little settlement next turn. If that be the case, we are stuffed. Because now we're getting attrition for being in the desert. Should not have clicked that button. The problem is, if you're on a forced march, for some odd reason you cannot attack while on forced march. It's quite upsetting. But that's the way it goes. Now what are these lot going to do? Defensive allies with?
I propose, or rather ask for, a treaty to combine our forces with your considerable strength.
Okay, go for a defensive alliance. They'll probably drag us into another war, but whatever. We're getting close now to Iberia. Yep, they're gonna, just as I thought. Right, we've lost that settlement as well. But we'll get a chance to... We'll get a chance to beat these back soon. Oh shit, 2 massive stacks. Wow. Okay, oh, triumph. Mission failed. Rebellion imminent, where? Here. Right, okay. Increased rank, triumph, okay. Right, now, let's get this fella into here. And this turn, we will try and get something decent for our money. Like one of them. Money's back up to 2,000, that's excellent. We'll do that. And this guy can now move on and take their capital. Absolutely take their capital. We'll go for an aggressive stance. See, I could fight all these and actually it'd be a damn sight easier for me, but who cares? We've got too much on our plate. This is difficult. Right, let's have a look at the situation in Africa. And we'll just put it on a standard march. And bring it up here. No shit. Oh, they're healing now. Shit units like, but they're healing. We're gonna have to take down Now we'll do nothing. That army will be pretty much healed after next turn. Apart from the general who's on. Has he got like... That's him, he's on his own? 2 men in his unit. That's awful. Right, the question is, what are these lot going to do next? I hope they attack that settlement and then we can come and pin them down. Maybe even fight that battle on the map. Ooh, unassigned stuff. Let's go for philosophy. And we'll have a look to see how Persia's getting on over here. We're at war with Parthia, sorry. So we're just trying to hold out for a while here. But, saying that... Oh no, Persia. Is that Persia? What war with Persia and Parthia? Right, okay, let's go back to here and we'll end turn overlooking Spain. So let's do that right now and see what the funk happens. We're up to 3,000 gold per turn, which is nice. What the hell? That's my faction leader. Octavian's not dead, is he? That would be weird. Maybe it's just... I don't know, we'll have a look at that next turn. I didn't think Octavian was dead. Or injured. I don't know if somebody takes over in the meantime while someone is injured. What's Parthia doing? It's planning something massive. It's a big faction though, a very big faction with a large empire. Ooh, we can leave that there and get support from the sea. Now that would be nice when we march up. Iberia's done nothing, which is... Right. Go for a protective stance. See you later, big man. I'm hoping we can march up in a single turn. I'd be really knocked off if that's not the case. Go on then, get out of there. Wow, that's a long way, isn't it? What's this here? Thriving trade. We'll go with that. Right, I knew you were going to do that. So the question is, do we have a garrison here? No, we don't.
Ready for orders.
That's a big stack.
Ready for battle.
We'll see what this one's made of. We could go north and try and... Oh, we could sandwich this one. Too right, we're going to sandwich it. Oh, this is going to hurt so much. Way. How's about these apples then? Wow.
Advance. At your command.
Ah. We can also upgrade the big guys.
Destroy them. Commander.
And we'll do it again. Protective stance. Because I don't want to... Yeah, we lost 2 legions there.
Waiting for more orders.
Right, we'll stick this guy on forced march. Get him back to Ibora. Get this guy on forced march. Get him back to Cordoba. And we'll... Now we've got a lot of upgrades there, which is good. We might actually be starting to... able to take on Iberia. Obviously they're going to go ahead and try and... Oh, we can't recruit anything. Is that because we're on forced march? This guy's got a nice army building up now. Very nice army. Whereas this guy's knackered now. He was our best leader, but there we go, that's what happens in this game. Yeah, we'll leave him there. I could march back to the capital. Yeah, actually, sod it. Just in case troops turn up out of nowhere, we want some good defences, don't we? Right, okay, now let's go back here. Yes, we're within range. We didn't really heal much, did we? We'll move you down here. Actually, we'll move. Maintain blockade. move this guy up, and we could hire a troop or two just to help. Or here, nothing to hire. We will. Ah, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll go for an aggressive stance again. Oh, we lost our cavalry finally. Well, there we go. So who is this guy? I don't know. I want to know why the crowns are, but oh, that might be just the this army's symbol. Plus 2 morale for all auxiliaries. Plus 2 morale for all armies. Plus 2 morale for. Plus 2. We want something that's either going to bring down maintenance, so we can have a cheap army. Plus 5 experience to game of infantry. That's alright. Plus 5% cavalry morale. Plus 5% tax, cunning, zeal. We're going to go for heroic Triarius, and we'll get ourselves the warrior. And we'll dock this dude. And we'll hire some troops for this guy. The question is what we're going to hire. We can't get cavalry anymore, which I'm rather knocked off about. No, we'll save the money. Obviously this guy's going to come and occupy this settlement yet again. But that's what we have to deal with. Antony's Rome there. They're going to be out of the game soon. And we'll return to Spain. That army's almost completely healed. So in theory, actually, what I'm going to do is march on. Oh shit, we're going to have a rebellion this turn. Never stops with bad news, does it? But that's what you get when you play on hard. There we go, there's the rebellion outside Corduba, which is going to stop us from taking back Nova Carthago. We might even be able to fight this battle on the map if they siege Nova Carthago. But hopefully they'll come up and attack Corduba, which would mean I would get the garrison's help. But I don't know what they'll do. Depends how they'll react to the loss of their army, their stack, which I took out very well. I'm pleased about that. Parthia's taken its usual really long go, because that's what it does. Right, here we go, it's coming up. Just a couple more symbols at the top and we will be seeing what Iberia's gonna... it's sieging. Oh, it's sieging, that's good. That's very good news. Oh no, it's not good news. Because there's nothing we can do right now. Unless we bring this guy right the way back into Corduba. Which I might do. Let him heal next turn. And then continue marching on a normal stance. Unless forced march stance does 25 minus 25 line of sight, minus 25% morale. Forces in this stance cannot initiate battles. Forces in this stance are always ambushed when attacked. Wow, this is a really... We can actually attack from here. Let's have a look at Nova Carthago's garrison. 1 veteran legion, 4 legions. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on forced march stance. Bring him right up to here. And yes, exactly as I anticipated. That's fantastic. Right, well we will auto-resolve this bad boy. See you later, big man. We have absolutely smashed Iberia with a few strategically intelligent moves, which is brilliant. Let's have a look at our army here. Oh, it took a real battering, didn't it? We'll kill all them. See you later. But this guy is now out of moves, but he does have the support of the garrison, and they are severely weakened now, severely. So we'll probably end up pursuing them next turn. Well, now we'll return to Carthago. There's more Lepidus Rome's armies moving in over here. I don't know why they keep hesitating in conquering that, but they do. Right, minus 25. What the hell's going on? Right, let's get rid of that. Okay, get public order bonus for that, so why not? Let's think of what else will give us a public order bonus. That one gives us 5, so we'll get that. Absolutely awesome. And we have now 400 left, which means we can purchase 2 more units. Right, so things are actually coming together quite nicely now. Very nicely indeed. Okay, let's end turn, see what happens. We've done very well there with Iberia. We beat them off very well indeed. So we need to, I'm glad that we're earning a lot of cash now, everything's coming back. Just got to, actually I need to check on gold to make sure their public order is fine. Because you know how that can get sometimes. Parthia. Taking it long go, just like every turn. We'll have to wipe them out, won't we? To make sure that the game progresses a lot faster. Lovely stuff. Here we go, what's going on now? Oh shit! So now we're having to deal with Parthia up here. Shitting hell. Right, 2 stacks as well. Okay, now we've got our work cut out yet again. Shit. Right, well, we'll be planning again, but I think we've got this one sorted. We'll bring Octavian. Oh, he's on Crete at the moment, isn't he? Shit. Let's just see what options are available after this turn ends. Iberia, what are they doing? No, you're getting wiped out completely. I'm not letting you keep those provinces. Are you taking the Michael Caine? Rebellion where? Rebellion imminent in Lusitania. Right, so this has ended in poor times. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put forced march on, get all the way up here, and we'll take out care of that friggin' rebellion. And now this big man can go on standard. Yeah, I knew he'd run away. But he's not going to get away with it. I have no time for this, so you are getting a hammering. And we'll go on force march again to get back to Cordoba. Upgrade the guy. What we got? Fearless Warrior. Ooh, 8%. And that's with damage inflicted by melee and missile units. Lovely stuff. Oh, what the hell? No wonder. Right, okay. That'll do for now, up there. And we'll go back to Hadramentum and build a consecrated grounds. We're only on -5 now. And in 2 turns a consecrated grounds will be built and an amphitheater, so that should, in theory, sort out our problems there. That's because it's off-road. But we could come back here. Yeah, they've friggin' occupied it again. Not going to be a problem. We'll wipe these out again. And if they are stationed in the garrison, that would be fantastic too. Because that means they would take a hammer in. Right, let's go up here. We never had an army stationed there at all. What have we got here for +18? Right, well we can force march this guy to Niosis, and then we'll take him here if it doesn't get taken next turn. Now the other thing we need to do is obviously, oh bollocks, these are on 0, and we will force march. Is that Parthia? Ah, but it's not going to threaten us. We'll take him. Look at that. It's going to take 2 more turns to march up there. Let's mark Antony again. We could, let's have a look here. These areas have, Rhodes has a very nice, -14 now. Rhodes has a very nice public order bonus. However, they're dangerously close. Okay. Right, that's all we can do for now. Oh, Billy BS! Oh no! Because the bad news is that Darcy will end up taking the spots that formerly belonged to us, and they're meant to be our ally. Shit. Right. Okay. What's the -2? You know what, I'm going to bring you up there. We might be able to take back Toletum with this army. Right, okay, so we're in a really tricky situation. But that's why Total War's fun. I'm glad I never picked a more than hard difficulty, because we're being a right 2 and 8 right now. But then again, we probably would have done things completely different in the extreme mode. We probably would have expanded slower and safer. But there we go. I probably would have, if I was choosing a really hard difficulty, I'd probably choose Lepidus Rome, just so we could conquer the whole of Spain, which is a nice fat block that's safe as houses. Sod you. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow! I hate you, Parthia! Wow, we've fucked up so fast and easy. We should have had an army there. If only we had Octavian there instead of in Crete. Bollocks! And we're going to have to go to war with Darcy if they don't give us back our old provinces, because I'm not having that. I'm not standing for that shite. Port settlement under siege. Right, what do we have in here? 7 units. And guess what? Unfortunately...
Yes.
And what happens if we go on normal row? Sounds about right. We could land there though. We'll have to land there. It's the only spot we can land. We've knackered up here, guys. But we do have a fleet, and we are going to start using it.
We must rest a while. It is an honor to serve.
What happens if we go
Row faster, you
double row? Yes.
pausing.
Right. Okay, now that is within reach.
Fleet reporting.
Let's go on row harder and get him docked. This one is now within reach of Thessalonica,
Your orders.
which is fantastic, which squares things out a bit for us. What the hell? It doesn't. I thought that was within I mean, look, it says there.
Serve Rome.
It says there that it's within support.
Ready for orders.
What the hell's going on?
Steady as we go.
Why does it always do this? Military disruption. Undermine authority. Target stopped. Target slows. Mislead command. Target threat of destruction. Positive outcome. Knight undermine. Your dignitaries undermine this man's authority over his troops. Strike now while his abilities lead damage. Good, right. Let's bring this bad boy down here. We need to do something though, don't we? So, we'll come back to that in a minute after we've addressed this.
At your command.
We'll go on a standard march. And we will begin our march on there. And now this guy needs to destroy
Commander.
said rebellions. That's right, I thought he'd run away. But that's it's not good enough to get away from me. That's because he was stirring up trouble. The bugger. Right, okay, so some positive things there. We can bring this man here. And oh, they've retreated from here again. And we will occupy Sidamus again. And now we will go back up here and we shall commence the attack. What the hell? Right, okay, so this is an absolute disaster for us. I thought it says that we're in reach of support, but they're not appearing there, so that must be a glitch. Anyhow, guys, I'll catch you later. We'll pick this up next time. Goodbye.